Hello everybody, I am Tom and you are watching me play Elden Ring. Today, we're going to go through here, up into the Grand Lift of Rold, at least that's my intention. I can summon my horse here, which makes me want to summon my horse here. Oh, there's these little fucks here. I was not... I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting to be able to climb this. I was fully expecting this to be like an invisible wall that stopped me from climbing it, but... Hey, if it lets me climb it, I'll climb it. I guess if you try to... Oh, that's a big skull. I want to be in the big skull. Hello? Somber Smithing Stone 7. Giant, indeed. I guess this is one of the proverbial fire giants, right? Or at least it used to be. It used to be one of the proverbial fire giants. Let me grab another golden seed. I must be close to the cap at this point, surely. Found lots of golden seeds. Place isn't particularly dangerous because I've got a horse, so I can just kind of ride past all the enemies. Also, this place is quite pretty. I can summon here. Why can I summon here? That's why I can summon here. Black Flame. Ow. Oh, Mimic is getting fucked. Well, that's not good. Don't make me fight him solo. I'm bad at the game. I can't do that. Case in point. If he does that attack, hurts. Black Blade something or other. The Gargoyle is Black Blades and the Gargoyle Black Axe. There's also one of those big gargoyle enemies out the front of the Beast Clergyman as well, which is interesting. There's a Finger Maiden here. See what she has to say. Sure.
Back. Ahead lies the land of the giant's flame, and the way forth is forbidden. Hear me. The burning of the Erd tree is the first cardinal sin. Doing so will unbind destined death and slay the world itself. Who would dare put you up to such a task? Most certainly not the Fingers.
Interesting.
You turn back ahead and the way. Hear me. Doing so.
Unbind destined death.
Who would most certain?
I heard destined death, that phrase. I heard it before. Malekith. Something to do with Malekith and the Malekath or Malekith? Malekith, I think. Before Malekith put an end to destined death. I remember reading that in an item description or something. Shit, I can't even remember. But I remember it 100%. I remember that being a thing. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Grand lift of rolled. I'm gonna hoist my medallion. Seemingly the same animation as... Same animation, slightly different aesthetics as the Grand Lift of Dectus. Whoa. We are high in the air. First off, well done. We are really, really fucking high. Can't look. We're up, actually up to the branch of the Erd tree. Which just speaks to how big the fucking Erd tree is, now I think about it. I failed. Fire Blossom, that's new. There's a gorgeous view. God, the clouds look so good. Kind of surprised there's no bonfire, like... Oh, there's one just up there, okay. There's a deer. Ghost deer. The map has been found. The mountaintop of giants. There's a castle up there, and there is also an Erd tree, interestingly. Well, cool. Oh, hello. It's that samurai man all the way from the bottom I found in Limgrave was the last time I saw him. I'm assuming I missed his quest. I don't have enough to level up. I guess we're fine. Hello.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished. Who would be Lord? Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate.
Oh.
For he is dead.
Interesting.
As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge. only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon?
Interesting.
Chosen, tarnished, and would-be Lord, dare to tread the path of true rigor. Spare the poor girl, and singe your own flesh in her stead. If you are prepared to show resolve, and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I, Shabriri. Chosen, tarnished, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of frenzy. If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared, setting you on the righteous path of lordship.
Interesting.
The path
Another ending?
of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world! Chosen to descend into the depths far below Sigordian.
Okay. So either the samurai man went crazy, or he has actually had his flesh taken by Shabriri. We've heard of Shabriri before. We have a talisman called Shabriri's Woe, I think it's called. So I guess you can embrace the madness, huh? Hello, it's one of you. I soloed you once. Ow, fucking... Ow. Fuck. So I have beaten one of the characters like that before. It was in an Ever jail. The reason I'm ignoring that obvious plot hook, by the way, to go below the Erdtree or whatever, far below the Erdtree capital, is because I'm probably going to do that on a subsequent playthrough. Zaymor Ruins. Oh, these things are just everywhere. That's like a mini-boss level fight. Just here. Oh yeah. Good to know. Zaymor Ice Storm. I don't feel the need to fight all of these guys, I'll be honest. Don't follow me. Smithing Stone, Miner's Bell Bearing 3. Yay. Get cucked, loser. That bird did a lot of damage. Or I forgot to heal. One or the other. Probably both. Grab that. Some smithing stone, not worth. Whoa, what the hell? Fire cultists? Do I have to fight them? I'm just gonna... Come get me. Item. Mustache of War, I'll take. Okay. Don't hit me with that arrow. That arrow, heard it. That one shot me? Holy shit. I mean, I guess it's not that surprising. The arrow is, like, 20 feet long? He missed. Perfect. I could hit through the rock. What you get, bitch. Golem Great Arrow. And a golden rune. Although no Side of Grace, which honestly kind of surprises me. I would have expected a Side of Grace on the other side of this ravine. This place is really interesting because there's not a whole lot of enemies. It's very atmospheric. I feel like it would be ruined if there were a shitload of enemies. Side of Grace. I like the fact that it's sparsely populated. It gives the sense of desolation. But it is rather desolate.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halig Tree.
Intriguing. Thank you, Lieutenant. So she is the Albinauric woman that I met ages ago, and she decided to join me. to enter the Haligtree? I guess up there, right? I don't know how one would get up there. I'm gonna guess this way. This guy doesn't have a bow, so I don't care about this guy. I mean, he has some range with his staff, but as soon as I'm outside the range, who cares? Beastmen. And some bats over here. Fighting. Probably fighting beastmen if I were to hazard a guess. Indeed. Of beasts and batmen. There are so many golems here. The little hut. Hello, dude. Travel maiden. Hood worn by travelling maidens. Maidens traverse the lands between for different reasons. Some to seek audience with the fingers, others to find the tarnished who they were destined to guide. The place is beautiful. It's... I don't know why, but I'm on edge. But it is... It's a beautiful place. Sister, where did you go?
When we turn 14, we go to see the stars. I've been waiting ever so long. Forever and ever it seems.
Jellyfish summon? It was a female sister. Her name is Aurelia.
We go to see the stars. Dear sister, you're finally here. No time to waste. Let's see the stars.
Seal was broken somewhere and I got the fancy spin. Let's put that back to Mimic before I forget. Fancy spin, huh? It's a fancy spin. So I assume there was a barrier down here that I just broke. Because it said a barrier was broken. If it's somewhere else, then I would probably miss it, because I'm pretty sure it was down here. The Primal Glint Stone Blade. Got one of these. Also, I have another slot here that I just have not been using. Interesting. By a lot. So it takes my maximum HP down by 220-ish. But my spells don't take as much FP. Arguably worth. The problem is I can't put on another talisman because it puts me overweight because I am so close to my medium weight threshold. Like, I think I'm on my... I'm on the threshold, I'm pretty sure. So I can't actually wear anything else. But I do have another pouch, because I got one for beating Morgott, I think. Morgott? No, I've got it from beating, what was his name? Godfrey. Godfrey, the first king, or whatever. The first Elden Lord? He was tougher than the others. He also had prettier wings. Look at that. It's interesting, these bats, they've kind of got like moth wings now I look at them. This one doesn't. But on the inside, they're all patterned. Well, cool. Let's keep on going, shall we? So the Erd tree is over here. Let's go check that out. How long have I been going for? 30 minutes already. Jesus. I will have cut some of this stuff out, I suppose. But wow, this Erd tree really has seen better days, isn't it? It's like half an Erd tree, if even that. Fine. Get on my horse. I want to get on this cliff, so I want to see what this Erd tree has. If anything, there might not even be anything here, to be honest. I can summon, though. Ow. Interesting, the Erd Tree avatar gets, like, summoned in. There is now two. Don't know how that happened. I mean, it's only fair. I summoned a mimic, he can also summon a mimic. Bye, buddy. So we got the Cerulean Crystal tier and the Crimson Bubble tier. What do they do? Yeah. Okay, so we got a second one of those, so it can do all of my mana now. And this thing increases, restores HP when near death in mixed physic. Not bad. It depends how long that duration is on the mixed physic, I suppose. If it disappears like immediately, or like after like, I don't know, 20 seconds, it's probably not that worth. But if it lasts for a while, Mage Tower over there. But let's keep heading this way. Because I see a side of grace. And we'll probably end there. Snails. Bone snails? Bone snails. Alright. I can do 2 levels ups, I think. Not quite. I need... No, nowhere near. Jesus, I'm at 80,000 per level up. So I need 12,000 more? I can do that. Let's do the old double level up. And it's going to be for this... I had a Talk to Melina option there, right? I did indeed.
There is something I'd like to say. My purpose was given to me by my mother, but now I act of my own volition. I have set my heart upon the world that I would have, regardless of my mother's designs. I won't allow anyone to speak ill of that, not even you.
Interesting. You know, I've just realized that she spoke about how her mother was inside the Erd Tree. And it's been hinted multiple times that Marika is sealed inside the Erd Tree. So is she the daughter of Marika? Is she one of the demigods? Melina might be a demigod now I think about it. I hadn't really considered it up until this point, because I'd honestly forgotten that she said her mother was in the Erd Tree. But it was like one of the first things she said, right? Take me to the Erd Tree, my mother's sealed inside, or something like that. Interesting. In any case, that's going to be it for this episode. If you liked the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. As always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time where... Fuck, I don't know. I guess we'll go do this. Figure out what this is. I also don't know, like there's a whole area up here, and I don't know how to get here? I guess through this place, maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. See you next time, guys.